There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, and I'm sitting with my brother Marcus.
What's going on? What's going on?
And Marcus is thinking about leaving his 9-to-5 job in order to become an entrepreneur. So
Yes,
I just
sir.
kind of wanted to know what the psychology was for someone who's willing to walk away from the 9-to-5 in order to start their own business. So,
Well, to be honest, man, I've been thinking about this for a good little minute right now. But just like everybody else going through this time, the COVID, it just opened my eyes and pushed me to do it earlier than I actually wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, I got a great 9-to-5. You know what I'm saying? I bring home buku money every week, but that was during pre-COVID. You know what I'm saying? Unlimited overtime. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, COVID ended the whole overtime. Now I got a budget more than I want to right now. So I'd rather my hustle dictate what I'm bringing in the household. You know what I'm saying?
gotcha. So the motivating factor was the fact that they cut your hours at work, and you don't like having the fact that an employer or someone else has control over
How much money I bring
you
home.
bring in,
Yep.
right? Because he's ready to go to work, he's ready to put the work in, he has the energy, he's focused, and he's told you can't make any money right
Exactly.
now. On top of, did they do layoffs or anything?
They did layoffs. Actually, layoffs are still going on right now.
Oh, wow.
So ain't no telling. I can go in tomorrow and get laid off. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So have you thought about the fact that even entrepreneurs, a lot of entrepreneurs still had a hard time during this pandemic, and like what kind of plan do you have, like by maybe picking a certain industry or whatever? Like, are you planning on diversifying in your entrepreneurship, or are you just gonna stay in one lane? Like, what kind of things are you?
You said it on the nail for real. You just got to pick the right industry. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick an industry that's gonna keep moving during hard times. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my hustle gonna keep me going anyway. Even if I go down like a trampoline, I'm gonna bounce right back up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
know what I'm saying?
So what industries are you looking at?
Right now, I'm thinking about the auto industry.
That's
know
where you're
what
gonna
I'm saying?
start?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with
Okay.
the auto industry because basically I got a plug. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna show me the ropes on that.
So what kind of things in the auto industry are you gonna do?
Basically, I'm gonna get my dealer's license first and everything. Go to the auto auctions, bid on vehicles, sell them. Basically, it's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Buy low, sell high.
Buy low, sell high.
Hey, that's business.
You know what I'm saying? Then when you got a plug that know everything about cars and everything, you do everything internally. You gotta send it out to vendors or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
For those of you who don't know what a plug is, he's saying someone who can show him the ropes or help bring him into the industry, or basically somebody who already knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, and has a little pull in that arena.
Exactly.
So that's pretty good. And I advise anyone who's getting ready to start a business is to learn from people who are already experienced in that business. So it sounds like you're going to be mentored into it. Okay, and what other kind of things are you going to do? So you're going to start in the auto industry.
I'm gonna start with the auto industry. Then I'm gonna venture on to trucking.
Okay.
Both my brothers drive trucks.
Okay,
You know what I'm
there you
saying?
go.
And we always thought about starting our own trucking.
Gotcha.
Not just 18 wheelers, but
Gotcha.
transport vans, U-Hauls, all of it.
Gotcha. So
basically just in all generation of trucking.
yeah, and also let me just go back. So with the auto dealer license, you already have also someone else in your family who is going to show you that, and then you are acclimated into the trucking industry because you have brothers who already do that.
That's already into that also.
So he's starting with the tools that he has in front of him, right? If you have a father or a mother who's an accountant or a grandparent and they have their own accounting service, and you work for, say, Walmart or Sprint or something, and you trying to figure out what kind of business you can start with the people closest to you and see what resources that you have near you. These people can show you the business. It's going to be the easiest transition into owning your own business is by learning a business that's already near your household, already, you know, people who are from your household or connected to your family in some kind of way. So it sounds like he's starting the right way, a way that I would suggest someone start. You know? Because I know for a fact that people who are nurses, who grew up in a house with parents who are nurses, tend to become nurses as well, you know, because it's kind of like you do what you know, like you do what's close to you. And so I think that's a great way to start. Of course, there's people who venture way left and, you know, their parent was a, you know, drug dealer or something, and they decide they're going to go become the police or whatever it is. But usually I see a lot of the same things. If you grew up in a house where your uncle was a plumber, your dad was a plumber, you know, more than likely, yeah. You know, and so, all right. So, what other types of ideas do you have as far as for your family? Because I'm assuming that you're doing this also to become stable or more stable for your family, legacy, and types of those kind of things. So,
my family was my first choice. You know what I'm saying? It's scary to just leave a 9-to-5 guaranteed money and start your own business. So for me to have money I have to have money coming in for me to just jump out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm a veteran. You know what I'm saying? My disability is in the process of being doubled. So I could use the disability as some stable bill money so I could jump out there and become a businessman. Get what I'm saying?
Okay. And just curiously, I mean, this is on the spot, so he don't know I'm about to ask this. So how much would you say, or how much were you told by your mentee that you are going to need, or mentor, you're the mentee. All right, so the mentor that you are going to need to start up in this automobile industry? Or have y'all even talked about it?
No, we haven't really talked about the money part right now. He just basically said, no worries.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I know everything there is to know.
Gotcha.
This man supported his whole family for years.
Gotcha.
He's the only income.
Gotcha.
Off of selling autos.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So I know, and his family live pretty nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know how much money that can be made with both our heads together. Sky's the limit. You feel me?
Yeah, so sounds like like a true entrepreneur who's
ready
to get some money. Okay, well, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Oh, yeah, I want to say something. You know what I'm saying? My name is Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Columbus the Real on Facebook, Instagram, all that there.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
So just a brief background. Me and him, we served in the military together, and we lived together as well.
Yeah.
At a bachelor crib.
Back in the Mac.
Yeah, Macon. And we was wild boys, man. We was wild folks. And, you know, we're now both grown, matured. You know, we've both gone back to school and got degrees.
Yep, had to get
we
that
used
degree,
to sit
man.
at tables where everybody had a degree and we didn't.
Yeah.
It was weird. But I'm just glad to see him, you know, moving along in this positive direction, man. So I just want to salute you, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
So anyway, right now you watching Casino is the Name, and we out.
17313.
Yay. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino is the Name, and I wanted to announce my first official live event. It's called the Fast Money Wealth Conference. It's going to be December 12th right here in Atlanta, Georgia. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a 2-day event. We're going to be talking about trucking, real estate, grant writing, and government contracts. We're also going to go out on location and actually walk through a property. The link to the event will be in the description below. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino is the Name, and if you want to know how I started my trucking business, I have an ebook called Big Shot, Hot Shot Volume 1 on your trucking authority. The link is going to be in the description. It'll pretty much tell you everything from if the taxes to different types of trailers and all sorts of things. It's a great book, 5-star reviews. Link will be in the description. Go get it. Yeah.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Me and her together, we just count it up. Money on my mind, I can't get enough. Don't play with my money, you don't want no beef. Cause I come from the bottom, I come from the street. When she first saw me, she said, who is that? When a man saw me, he called me a threat. I'm the one that really live with a rap. They ain't never did it, they ain't really trap. You say you want to be successful, but what's stopping you? Can't nothing stop you from being successful except for you. You standing in your own way. I came from the bottom. I ain't know nothing but the grind. You can't tell me nothing about that. I called the Busted Basin Street Projects in Tallahassee, Florida. You hear me? I used to think $1 million would last me my whole life. I'd have made that and spent that. $1 million ain't enough.
There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the name.